I've been thinking and thinking and thinking. It's just it's just what I do. So I came up on some information, realization rather, on my hiatus from the city, and it had me in fog. And I was like, well, I know the Mercury retrograde is coming, but this felt more like void of course moonish. I can always feel when the moon is void of course, meaning without the influence of the moon being in a particular sign in that in between state, I was able to identify how thoughts, pure thought, left unhinged by emotion, gave at first glance a sense of confusion, but at second glance it gave leeway to decide without an emotional aspect. And we say this and we assume that it's very easy. Detach and decide. Detach and decide. And that's not always the case for everyone. In the moment where there is no emotional influence present and you are unable to feel, you're better able to compute. So in my deliberation with my consciousness and my unconscious, they had a connection that wasn't based off of 3D emotion. And it brought me to a space of value, what value is without how we feel about it. So I want to bring that to the forefront today because it became so evident to me that without value, without the sense of clear value, that's the swindle when it comes to your interpersonal relationships, decisions that you're considering making or making, um, repetitious patterns that are happening. There's no clear sense of value. We always talk about value systems. We don't understand at times that the actions and the decisions that we're making, it sounds easy enough to say we're betraying our own values, but that's because there's no clear sense of what these values are, what they mean, how we define them. So I want you to go on this journey with me as we go through bit by bit, fine tooth comb on these values, to have a better understanding of self, of how you think about it, versus the byproduct, the confusion, the stagnation that you've been feeling. So this is just an intro. There's a lot to cover. So I hope that you're ready to study yourself intrinsically, really get to study yourself and see yourself for what you are worth based on what you value, and how you implement those values. It'll be worth your while. So just stick around. There's going to be an intro on all the videos, so I'm going to keep it short. Let's keep it simple, sweetie, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so I'm on my phone today. Laptop wasn't charging. I thought it was charging yesterday. It wasn't. So today, the next value is achievement, right? I did write this in reference to all the values that we're going to discuss here, and it's that opposition in beliefs. When a decision, situation, or encounter contradicts a core value, there is a disease, irritation, anger, guilt, doubt, agitation, sadness, confusion, and stagnation. You know what I'm saying? Holding one value higher in esteem and neglecting others is evident in limiting beliefs. You're a walking contradiction to some of your own values, as am I. Okay, so this is what we're here to discover, unravel, unwrap, unpack, God damn it, we gonna travel light, okay? We really need to clear our plate because the rest of this year, next year, all the way to what, 2025, 2027. If you don't know, now you know, okay? The belief about each core value may contradict the other. What is being presented is a challenge to define, strengthen, reaffirm these values. Construct what is within them and what no longer aligns with them. Becoming more familiar with these values, you'll be better able to identify when decisions, situations, behaviors, and encounters do not honor them. Okay? This is only one way to construct the experience of life you desire. So we're going to go to achievement for today. Achievements. What I feel about achievement, I'm going to give you the definition and then I'll get into it. A thing done successfully, typically by effort, courage, or skill. It comes from Old French. I don't speak French. It looks like achiever to me, which means to finish or the finishing. Okay? Achievement. A lot of people are afraid of success. And I bring up success specifically because people are afraid of being seen. People are afraid of being targeted. People are afraid of being taken from. They feel that success is short-lived, that their height, there's always a bottom. And I was pondering on this yesterday that I said it before. The depth of pain is equal and opposite to heights that you're able to achieve. This is why a lot of us, those who gravitate towards my channel specifically, you have been in immense traumas and pain that, okay, a pregnant woman, when she's giving birth, they say the amount of pain that she endures would make a regular person pass out. The decibels, I don't know if that's the correct measurement, but the way that they measure pain is not, that's like a superhuman ability to sustain high levels of pain. And I spoke about the nervous system and our alert system yesterday. And these things can damn near break you. You feel like you're about to be broken down or crushed by the weight of it. The thing is, the further you go down into the depths of the ocean, the more pressure that you are under, right? Equal and opposite to the heights that you're capable of. So don't look at the depth of pain as the end all be all, because there is the ascension. You understand, to the other side, to the equal and opposite measure of the pain you've experienced. So achievement, when it comes to achievement and the things that you've actually accomplished, I don't give a shit how small it is or how you measure it is small. You get your ass out of bed today. You've done more than some, okay? You brush your teeth and wash your ass. You have achieved something that is not accessible to others, whether you consider that an achievement or not. Let's take the size of it. You keep trying to measure what an achievement is in relation to what you consider grand when it comes to others. For yourself, an achievement, you paid your damn bills, or you fed yourself. You did something, okay? Acknowledge when you do something and you do it well. I'm not saying that it's a complete outcome that you've just achieved this big thing, because an achievement is small pieces in succession, small pieces done with effort, okay? So whether you achieve this specific outcome it doesn't mean that you didn't achieve components that would get you to an outcome, whether you can see it or not. You may not know what the outcome is supposed to be for your specific situation, but you have achieved something very particular, okay? Whether it be a job, whether it be relationships, a crucial conversation, there's something from each experience that you faced and you met with great effort and you got through, not over, through. You got through it and you achieved it, even if the outcome was unfavorable. Okay, so how do you define achievement? Why is it vital? Why do you need it? Why do you value achieving or having achievements? What does that mean to you? if it's not represented by a trophy, if it's not represented by a medal or a certificate or a badge, it deals with honor. So, why is achievement such a big thing? Why is it such an intricate a part of our makeup? Why do we want to be great at what we do? Why do we want to be successful at what we do? What do we do? It's personal to each and every one of us, right? So how can someone else measure your achievement if you're on your own path in your own lane? That's something for you to analyze. That's something for you to bust open and really see for what it is. Like, who you were yesterday in relation to today may not seem much achievement. Who you were 5 years ago to now. Part 2 of the video. So anyway, achievement, right? Listen, a lot of people are afraid to actually achieve the shit that they want to achieve because the people around them would get upset. When you achieve what you're meant to achieve, a lot of people that you're around, that are in your environment, that you give time, attention, and energy and effort to, you won't have time for that. But as long as you're not in your full embodiment of what achievement is to you as a value, it benefits them. And I've spoken on that before. Where you are, unhappy with where you are, someone's benefiting from it, except you. Consider partners, siblings, friends, co-workers, bosses, mentors. Yes, even mentors, parents. If you're successful, you may not need them anymore. If they can see the potential in you and they know that you can be successful and they know that you can accomplish great achievements, why would they be useful for you? Like, they're a part of your success, right? But notice when people are not happy for you, when they don't celebrate with you, when they don't congratulate you, even when they do congratulate you. The hell was that? Is it wholehearted? At the moment you're getting a congratulations, can you feel the sadness under it? Can you feel it? I had to switch phones. You're going to hear this today. Achievement. It's something to be done. It's something that every day that you wake up that you can do. It's not limited to the end of your life. It's now. It's right now. It's right here, today. I'm not a video editor. I'm not a software buff or any of that. But I achieved something. I fucking sliced and diced this motherfucking video together to produce something that I had not achieved before. That's small compared to someone who's in IT tech. Me, it's very big. Very fucking big. It's humongous. I'm out here on the terrace in Atlanta, East Point. I got neighbors outside. I got bugs and shit. Incense going. Got my Santa Muerte candles. Florida water. Paint my nails and shit. But I'm accomplishing something. I'm getting a whole lot done. I'm in a meditative space. Painting my nails, and they're pretty to me. Terracotta and shit. I'm doing it. That's an accomplishment compared to last week when I didn't come on and record for y'all. When I didn't speak to you. When I felt you, but I couldn't express how I felt. Small steps, right? They make up the grander picture. They make up the whole.
So focus on the achievements, piece by piece. Give yourself that credit. Give yourself that time, that praise. Yes, whatever you believe in, universe, God, the Most High Creator, Buddha, whomever, you have a tool, which is you, this body, this vessel. How you use it, you're accredited. You get the credit for how you utilize it. And that is the achievement. Okay? So, I'll be back tomorrow with another. I can't remember what it is for tomorrow, but I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll see you later.